Hello everyone, this is Crystal, and in this presentation I'm going to go over how to load up the currency reentry strategy on your Thinkorswim. I've had a few of you ask me, so I figured I'd just make a quick video on it, and hopefully I can explain everything easy enough for you. If you do still need assistance, please get in the member chat. Feel free to ask questions, or you can also submit a support ticket, and we can help you out with that, okay? So, I'm obviously already logged into Thinkorswim here. I don't want to lose any of these charts that I have up, so I'm going to go ahead and add a new chart to my grid here. Go ahead and just do the GU for an example. Okay, and I'm going to right click and I'm going to maximize this cell. Okay, right now it's on a daily time frame, so that means each one of these candles is 1 day in duration. I want to go ahead and switch it over to 15-minute for the currency reentry. Okay, and I already have a style that's created for the currency reentry, but and I'm gonna show you why it's important to save a style. Okay, so when you have a setup that you like, what you should do is right click, style, and save the style, and save it under an appropriate name. Okay, so for this one, load style, I called it reentry, well, I guess ren entry currency is what I called it, okay? But as long as you know what it is, okay, so then you can literally right click, style, and load your style at any time in any chart, and it'll bring it up very quickly. Okay, so this is the currency reentry. What I'm going to do is right click, I'm going to go to studies, and I'm going to go to edit studies. Okay, this is what I have loaded. I have Keltner channels, open interest, it just comes up automatically, so don't worry about that. And then in the lower, I have two lower segments, which one is the mobile basic and the other is the Fisher transformer. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just remove everything. I'm going to apply it, and we're just back to a regular chart. Okay, so this is what you will more than likely have up. I'm going to right click, I'm going to go to studies, I'm going to go to edit studies. I'm going to go to Keltner channels. Okay, all I did right there was in the search, I started typing in Kelt, and it brought that up. I double clicked it and added it to my chart. Okay, if I hit apply, you can see it there. Okay, the next thing was the Fisher transformer. I believe it's the transformer is what I need. Hold on just a second here. Okay. Yeah, Fisher transformer. I get the two mixed up sometimes. So right here, Fisher transformer, and then also in the lower band, I need the Mobo. I choose the Mobo Basic. I don't like it to be in the price column. I personally like it to be below in its own lower column. So I'm going to push this little down arrow. Now it's in the volume. I'm going to push it down again. Now it's with the Fisher transformer. So push it. Yeah, there we go. Pull it down into now you can see it's in its own lower column. Apply those. Okay. Choose OK. And that's really all there is to it. Alright. I have my Keltner channels changed to a different color. If you'd like to do that, you can right click, go to studies, edit studies, Keltner channels. I usually do the, let's see here, the average. I don't show. Choose OK and apply. I'm pretty sure that's all I have to. Yep. So I don't keep that average one in there at all. I unchecked show plot chose OK, and then as you can see, there's only the upper and the lower band. And then for the upper band and the lower band, I usually just choose that gold. And again, that's just my personal preference. It's whatever you want there, okay? But, let's see, if I zoom in, you can see it a little bit better, right there. Okay, now, Fisher Transformer, a lot of the time, what I'll do is I will get rid of all of these extra arrows, okay? If I right click and I go to Style and I load the currency reentry, you see right here, there's only a few arrows. There isn't all of those little ones. Because I like to look at the purple and the green. They seem to correspond a little bit better with everything, and it's not as much on your chart. Okay. So to get it to look like that, you're going to go to your Fisher Transformer, and these are the settings that you're going to have. These are your different plots, okay? So let's run through each one of these. Let's start with the 0 line, have it set to this like white color, okay? The values are numerical. This is how I have it drawn. Style, line, width of 1. Show plot. I do not have show bubble turned on, and show title. FTU. Okay. This one I have set to off. Okay. The show plot does not, the show plot should be unchecked here. Okay. Because I don't want to look at those arrows. The FS5 times 3U, turn that off. Don't have that show plot checked. The FS8 times 5U, I've set to numerical. I have it drawn as arrows. The style is just it doesn't let you choose that, okay, because it's drawing it as arrows. And the width I have set to 3. The color I have is green. Okay. FS17 times 5U. I have that set to numerical, arrows, you cannot choose a style, and I have the width as 5. The color is that magenta color. Okay, it's that purple arrow. FTD, I do not have shown, so I have show plot unchecked. FS5 times 3D, I do not have shown, so I have unchecked as show plot. FS8 times 5D, numerical, arrows, okay, arrows down, excuse me. Style you can't choose, and width of 3. This is set to green. Okay, so that's these arrows right here. FS17 times 5D, numerical, the arrows down, style you can't choose, a width of 5, and the color is the magenta. So that's your down arrows. Okay. FT, I have set to numerical, drawn as the curved line here. Okay. Style, line, width of 1, color is that turquoise color. It's that line right there. Okay. FS5 times 3, set to numerical, draws that curved line, style of a line, width of 1, and color I have kind of like a yellowish color there. FS8 times 5, have it set to numerical, draws that curved line, style is a line, width of 1, and the color is green. It's that line right there. FS17 times 5, numerical, curved line, line, width of 1, and the color is, excuse me, that magenta color. And that's this line right here. OBL, set to numerical, curved line, style of line, width of 1, and the color is the like reddish color there. Okay, that's overbought. That's this line right here. OSL, I also have set to the same settings as the OBL. Okay, numerical, draws a curved line, style of a line, width of 1, color is red. It's these two lines right here. So this one, the OSL, it's oversold. Oh, excuse me. Oversold is here, and overbought is here. Okay? So those are all my settings that I have for the Fisher transformer. I don't know what that noise is. I'm very sorry about that. Okay. So you choose OK. Your chart should look like this. No. Okay. That is my printer. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know why it's making that noise. So that's the setup for the currency re-entry. Okay. Chart should look like this. Okay. If you have any questions on loading it up, please let me know, and we will talk to you later. Okay.